Alright, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Bio-Based Ideas, the channel that talks about science, sustainability, and astronomy. Today I'm going to be talking about laundry and sustainability. I believe that as consumers, we can make a positive impact on the environment if we make informed decisions in our everyday life. Recently, my sister asked me what we can do to be more sustainable beyond the reduce, reuse, recycle mantra. So today I'm going to be sharing you what I found on the topic of doing laundry. But I hope in general that this is more like a journey where I also get to connect with you guys and learn from you what you are doing to lessen the impact that you have on the environment. So hopefully you join me on that journey and hit subscribe below. Yeah, so on the topic of laundry, this is what I had been using for the longest time before. It's liquid detergent, and to be honest, it does a fairly good job in it, right? It smells good, it gets the clothing clean, and the family loves it because of the fragrance that's in it. But recently, I came across, a year ago, I came across this product over here called an EcoEgg. Originally, I thought this is a very kind of gimmicky product. How can it be kind to the environment, the pocket, and the skin, right? So I was very skeptical, but I decided to give this product a chance. And if I open up the package, what you can see is you get an egg with little slits in here, which you can open up, and then you put these little detergent or mineral balls, mineral pellets inside here, together with some with a packet of these ceramic pellets. And the combination of these two different balls then they claim will clean the clothing. I was skeptical, but I thought since there was a sale on this, 50% off, normally they would be $16, but I got this ball for $8, I would give it a try. And to my surprise, the product actually cleans my clothing. I mean, even though it doesn't, there's not a lot of fragrance that's in here. There's this illusion that if you have something that smells good, it's also clean. And you definitely don't get a lot of fragrance here, but that's actually what they advertise. I recently got a son who has a little bit of eczema, and when I went on a search, I found out that there's certain things in normal laundry detergents that can actually aggravate eczema. Things like fragrance and some of the ingredients in these detergents. So I've been using this laundry egg here, just one laundry egg, for a whole year now, and I just started the second laundry egg recently, and I can basically confirm their claims that this product does clean. But how is it actually sustainable? There are a couple of factors to consider. If you again look at this product in here, it's actually quite heavy. And one of the reasons why this detergent is so heavy is because 90+% of this detergent is actually water, right? And when you think about it, it's kind of heavy for you to carry around, but it's actually also, transporting thousands of these containers from place to place is also very expensive, because trucks or trains have to transport this from place to place. So it adds a lot of carbon dioxide emissions having to carry all this additional weight. Whereas this big container gives you 158 loads, whereas this EcoEgg here, even though it's so small, gives you about 210 loads, so 50 more loads. So there's the weight factor, that's one thing. The second thing is, because it's water, there we need a big container to carry all that. All this is plastic, and then this gets recycled, right? But you could also, if you can look at the packaging of this EcoEgg here, we basically have paper, which is much more easily recyclable. Packaging information, how to use the egg. This little plastic egg here, which actually is reusable, you can just put in more pellets in here and you can keep on using this the entire time. You can just buy like the refiller packages from the website if you wanted to. And then these small packages of plastic. So the amount of plastic waste you are generating that gets thrown away is very minimal. In this case, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic bags that get thrown away. And the egg we can use for a very, very long time. So these are 2 ways of how the EcoEgg is much, much better for the environment, and my family has now switched over to it entirely. I do it for sustainability reasons, but for my son, I'm doing this also because notice that the skin eczema is less pronounced now that we've switched over from Tide to this one. I'm also going on a road trip pretty soon, and it occurred to me during that time that the EcoEgg actually has another benefit, right? If you wanted to go on a road trip and wanted to do some laundry somewhere, we would either have to lug around this big thing here, or you can of course buy small packages and bags and things like that, but still this is probably not that handy to carry around. You could also buy powder, of course, but again, that's kind of messy. You have to store it somewhere. What if the bag rips, right? Or we decided to take one of these teeny tiny eggs with us, just store it in the suitcase, and we have enough laundry to last us a lifetime. Or I mean, for sure we can do 2 or 3 laundries in here. So there's a real use case here for these laundry eggs when you go on camping trips, when you go on road trips where you don't have a lot of space. Take one of these laundry eggs and you can do laundry for the entire family multiple times, and save you guys this much space in the trunk. So long story short, these eggs actually do work. They help the environment in several ways, and in our upcoming road trip, we're taking this because this little package fits in the suitcase really easily. So I'll file this under sustainability, 1 day at a time, 1 step at a time, and hope to see you in the next video. There's some videos on astronomy coming up and on the Tesla insights that I have as well. Cheers!